With 4 days left in this legislative session, I'd like to start by just taking a minute to thank and acknowledge the people in this room, both staff and senators, for facing, for acknowledging, and for honoring the tragedies and the heroes of our state, of our country, and of our world. We listened for 120 days, almost every day, with tributes and so forth, of good things and bad. And I think that after 120 days sometimes takes a toll. I can relate to that, and I'm sure these ladies and gentlemen can relate to hearing and thinking about and seeing the idea of tragedies. So thank the people in this room who represent your people well. You know, quite often I invoke the idea or the thought when talking about our military and our police about having the courage to move to the sounds of the guns. I think every bit as courageous is the idea of moving to the sounds of screams for help. And that's what these people do, day in and day out. Burning building with people inside. An injury accident with small children. Heart attack after 50 years of marriage. Sudden infant death syndrome with first-time parents. And the list goes on, just like Senator Shuffle said. And every possible tragedy limited only by your imagination. Thank you, first responders, for what you do for us. Thank you for what your families do for you, to support you and to make sure that you're the best that you can be every day when you go into work. Thank you for having the courage to see and face and stare down tragedy and fear and come out of that knowing that you did everything you could do for us. That is appreciated beyond words. It is especially appreciated beyond words by those of us that have been through that. You heard Senator Shuffle talk about his experience. It only takes one life-changing event to make you greatly appreciate first responders, because it is etched into your brain with adrenaline and all the other humanly drugs that are made when you're going through a life-threatening event. But for those of us that haven't been through that, for those of us that can only imagine that, we too say thank you for everything that you do. It is unbelievably and greatly appreciated.
Senator Foster.